Working on the fly, people. Working on the fly.
It's live television, I suppose.
Indeed. Want to go ahead and...
All right. Okay. Got to type with a little injury here.
Indeed. And the reason that I have a special guest is, unfortunately, they are sitting out this week with a little bit of an injury right now. If you want to go and show it off.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. Unfortunately.
Yeah. So I was cleaning a knife. And it slips.
At least it's not avocado finger or something like that.
Right, yeah. And I didn't break it, so, like, that's good. So I have stitches.
Oh, why you got to talk about breaking things? Because I broke my arm not too long ago.
That's right.
I'm finally out of my cast. So.
Hey, what's up?
Still can't turn my arm all the way, but at least I don't have a cast.
That's progress.
Indeed. And, again, our first match of the day is going to be Results May Vary against the Wannabes. Looks like we're going to have Wannabes on blue and Results May Vary on gold. And while we're waiting, let's go and look at the current standings right now. So currently, the way the league sits is we have Battlehive Apis number 1 at a solid 4-0. From Dusk Map till Dawn at 3-1. That one loss coming from Battlehive. We have Pollen Count, your team, at 2-2 in third place. Honey Buddies at 2-2. Results May Vary at 1-3, and the Wannabes at 0-4. But again, this is going to be a huge league date. The reason being is because we're not playing one game. We're not playing 2 games, but 3 games for every team today.
Oh, wow.
So standings can drastically shift today.
Okay.
Again, that 4-0 can turn into a 4-3. Battlehive may have a bad day. I doubt it, but it could happen.
It could happen. We're kind of banking on that in Pollen Count, but then again, I'm injured too, so. We'll
right
see.
when your team needed you the most.
Honestly. Yeah, bad timing.
How could you? How could you?
Yeah, it'd be like that. It's like the universe is like, yo, you're too good.
Right. You know, we want you to have a little bit of challenge in the postseason. So, yeah. All right, so looks like they're pretty much almost ready getting set up. So let me go and kick it back over to the screen. I love that transition every time.
That is so cool. So many neat upgrades.
Indeed. And it looks like we're getting the last person signed in right now. One of the best boxer players right next to me, quite unique. he went just all against Ray Upshaw. No one loves it when Ray wins. No one loves it. But again, so this week, what is going to be the strategy for your team going forward?
Well, we had a strategy until I got injured, so, you know.
And a former week MVP going down. A huge blow.
Yep. I mean, I was practicing earlier. I could do it. It just hurts a lot. So,
I understand. I'm right there with you.
So I might, but I don't know yet. I haven't decided. But strategy was we were going to go 3-1 probably. So, like, 3 warriors up, 1 running snail. But Brian and I, my queen, we were talking about other, like, things, what to do depending on the strategies of other teams, what we see them doing, and kind of mimicking their objectives. So that was our thought, but we'll see now.
It's going to be a strategy on the fly.
Yeah, basically. Which I'm used to being on TV, but the others are not.
Now, speaking of our weekly MVPs, we do have last League Dates MVP up on the cab right now. The only Bree.
Hey, I did not know that.
Yeah, she was voted the weekly MVP. Well, I just found out a couple seconds ago, too.
Awesome.
So.
Okay, cool. Congratulations.
Congratulations to you, definitely. Let's see if you can follow up that performance and have another MVP to your name.
Oh, yeah.
No pressure at all, but everyone's going to be watching you on the screen right now because, again, after you win the MVP, you got to show up for it now.
True. That is true.
You got a target on your back. All right, so it looks like we are going to have a warm-up. I don't know everything they were doing before was a warm-up or not, but yeah. I'm assuming this is a warm-up. Chris, warm-up? Or you're going? You're going? Okay. Okay, so it looks like we are going to go live. Looks like they had enough warm-ups, all the casuals. Again, we are starting a little bit late. Apologize, but again, Killer Queen time.
It's just what we do. Always running late.
Exactly. And again, solid team on both ends. Again, the Honey Bunnies, a really good, solid team. Great Queen and Richard. And then we got, Vito's learning a little bit already. Learning a little bit. Wait. Oh. Let me. Then Chris. Just making sure we okayed the substitution for the Honey Bunnies.
Honey Bunnies? Results may vary.
Huh?
Results may vary.
Oh, we got the wrong name up. That's what it is.
It's results.
The wannabe.
Oh yeah, it is results may vary. I just want to make sure there's no shenanigans from last time, because last week there was a little bit of controversy. Don't want that to happen again. When Mahira got dragged in by Mac Daddy May, just got thrown in really quick when she had to handle something. But it looks like we have a pretty much a standard open for both teams. Oh, early queen kill. Again, I know Chris did say that their full team is back, so they can go on their full military strat. It looks like, is this a warm-up? Is this not? They said they're going, right?
They said they were going, yeah.
I'm just, because...
This is very interesting.
Yeah, because it looks like people are practicing their motion, and... Okay, we're gonna say this is live.
Yeah, that's a thought. It's just always interesting seeing full mill. Like, I remember coming into the first week, like, are they actually going to do it? And they've been doing it every time.
Yeah, because look, the results may vary are running some berries right now. If that's the case, there's a ton of berries right now.
Oh, yeah.
And, one of the best Boxer players, other than your Grill Master Carlitos, quite unique, or Dre, which is sitting on these stripes right now. But, yeah, he's a great Boxer player.
Oh, that's cool.
But I see you, Chad. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in, and definitely, put in your comments. Let us know what you're seeing about in the matches.
I'm also thankful I didn't lose my finger. That would have been awful. For a lot of reasons.
But hey, it would have been a great story.
True. That is true.
All right, so we got the snail moving back a little bit. We're going to get the snail back mid-screen. Looks like Wannabes did go ahead and split up into the objective a little bit.
Queen kill.
Yeah, finally got a queen kill back again. Chris is on last queen right now, so has to be very, very careful. Battling up towards the top right now.
Ooh, on last.
Oh, what a comeback again from those early 2 queen deaths. Coming back, and we tied it up, ladies and gentlemen. Again, we're set at last queen, both matches. Again, only 3 more berries needed for results may vary.
Richard just has to stay there, really. Like, just hold his ground, keep tapping, stay high.
Again, yeah, just don't dive. Don't let Chris bait you. Don't let Chris bait you.
Yep.
They got last berry, and there you go.
There we go.
Again, their hive, them guarding the hive was amazing. They were making sure that all those berries coming in when they needed to. Let's look at the stats really quick. Most kills, Chris.
Yep.
Again, they did a great job of coming back again. The early queen kills really, I think, hurt them.
Yeah, that was a really good comeback.
And again, we are going to be playing all 4 matches no matter what. It is the first of 3, but even if it is 3-0, we're going to go to last map just to make sure everyone gets practice on Twilight, because you never know when we're going to need that crazy Twilight match.
That's true. You never know.
It's not just about building, making this league exciting. It's about making sure when our players go out and compete everywhere else in the U.S., we're the best. That's what we want.
Oh, yeah. 'Cause, I mean, we're basically the biggest scene, so we got to represent.
Dang straight we are. All right, here's the drop. Let's see if they want to change up the strikes. And a super early queen kill there. Chris goes down. What a surprise. Oh, my goodness. What happened there? I didn't even see it was so quick.
They both were rising, and then Chris just, like, bumped a bit, and Richard just turned around.
Oh, he didn't stick.
Yeah, I didn't stick it.
Unfortunate there from Chris. Again, I know he's kicking himself for that right now.
Oh, definitely.
Okay, we got a little nice job tagging gates right now. Looks like we got all the warrior gates are locked in for blue, and we only have 1 warrior up right now for gold. Let's see if they can go and take out that speed warrior. If so, they can go ahead and attack that queen, because again, once again, the wannabes are going straight military. They do not care about the objectives.
Woo-hoo-hoo, almost got pinched there. Man, Richard just bippity-boppity.
Bippity-boppity and boots.
Exactly.
All right, nice elbow from the top rope from Gold Abs to go and take out a couple people there. Again, the vertical wrap on the stage is so scary. You never know where they're coming from. And again, while we're talking, look at results may vary once again, running them berries. only needing 2 more berries now. They need a hive guard ASAP for the wannabes. Make sure that no more berries get in that hive.
Ooh, they're wiped too.
Oh, this is and locked out.
Yep.
This is bad. Again, what do you do as Chris? It's either go unlock those gates and let the berries flood in, or try to do something about the berries.
Yep.
Again,
Yep.
your hands were tied a little bit there. It was rough. But hey, again, you live and you learn.
Yeah, that's true. Gold abs.
9 kills.
Bump assist. Up.
Oh, no, I got to call out the berry holder. Gold checks. My heart. The berries.
Wow, that's a different kind of opening.
At this point, like, they may just be trying something a little bit different. You know, both teams kind of feel a little certain way about after the last 2 matches and just testing out new strats. But let's see. And yeah, looks like Blue Abs going up as the Speed Warrior, and again Chris goes down early, and once again at the top of the stage too. I just don't know if you have an issue trying to stick at the top right now. Again, so far it looks like all more of the same once again towards the top of the screen. Again, let's see if they can get rid of the gold abs, and yes they do. Again, the problem that's been haunting Chris right now, gold abs. And nicely done for Chris, fighting back, getting a queen kill of his own. Now let's see if they can go and turn the tide here. Again, we just have a vanilla warrior up, no speed warriors up for gold right now. Oh, what a spicy move there by Chris. The dive somehow stays alive and takes out gold queen. Both queens on last life right now.
Results may berry. Still have all those berries. They got
if it's in your name, you better run some berries. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
If not, what are you doing? And nicely done. Great move there. Get another berry in. We just need 5 more berries now for gold. And again, they are trying to swarm gold queen right now to get that last kill. Again, if the queen goes down, then the berries don't matter. And gold is wiped right now. So this is where they need to go. Okay, they got a speed warrior up. Never mind. Okay, now there's a speed warrior up.
Ooh.
And Blue Ab from the top, taking out gold queen. Nicely done. Moving into 2-1, or the wannabes fighting back.
That was well done.
And a Blue Abs with the hat thief. Nicely done. All right, now this is where it's going to come down to, is Twilight, whether it's going to be a tie game or if Results May Berry is going to take it. I love it. It's going to be the meat map hype. Let's go. What's going to happen? Is this set going to continue, or is Results May Berry going to take it? It all comes down to Twilight.
It's a toss-up because I play Chris all the time in Denton, and we frequent this map. So.
Yes, I've heard he's been practicing the map a lot to kind of learn the little nuances about it.
Yeah.
Again, and 2, even as berry runners, you need to know how to get some of those berries in as a berry runner.
Yeah, they're very specific on what to do.
Indeed, and again, if you have a speed berry runner to be able to do the screen wrap berries, and looks like it's just more of the same right now. Again, Results May Berry running the berries, and then just wannabes going full military, trying to do everything he can. I think that Results May Berry are going full berry right now. I don't see any warriors up right now. Okay, finally they got gold abs. Finally got up, but I think they're just going to do a berry rush is what they're trying to do right now. I respect it, but
against full mill, that's tough.
Yeah, and again, an eye for an eye there. 1 queen going down, and again taken out as well. We're both down 1 queens on both sides. But again, just so unique the way you have to get these berries in as well.
Oh, yeah.
It just makes it so tough. But luckily, hopefully, you know, the couple times they got to play this map, they've learned it a little bit. All right, we have Chris chasing after Richard right now. Again, any gate that he's tagging, Chris is going right behind, tagging right back. Make sure that Gold doesn't have any gates open right now. And again, once again, it is a full berry rush, and the Honey Bunnies only have the queen up right now, and that's it. There's no warriors up right now for the results. Maybe okay, they're gonna get Gold abs up.
That's an interesting tactic. The queen was just waiting for the next queen to come in with middle gate. And just
Yeah, again, that vertical wrap right above that gate right there. Okay, finally, Chris goes down. Chris is on last queen. Okay, finally looks like Results May Berries kind of stabilized a little bit. They finally got 2 warriors. Listen to me. Yep, they got 2 warriors up now. Okay. But again, 2 more berries still to go on the Gold side. But doesn't matter.
Ooh,
Military takes it. Results May Berry goes on to win it. Nicely done. A 3-1 match. But again, the Wannabees fighting back. Congratulations, Results May Berry. And up next, we are going to have the Honey Bunnies against From Dusk Map Till Dawn. Again, one of the number 2 team in the league. And now we have the Honey Bunnies.
Yep.
So, I jumped the gun a little bit. My bad.
We're just so excited to see them play. That's all it is.
And, okay, so what is the cosplay? What's the cosplay of the week? What is the cosplay of the week?
Video game vampires. So I'm Alucard and Josh is Dracula from Battlehive.
Oh, it is
Nice.
video game vampires what we're going with.
That's
Love
cool.
it, love it, love it. Josh looks amazing. I don't think Duddy can help it. No matter what he wears, he just looks like a Viking.
Honestly, yes.
Every time he can wear anything, and he's going to look like a Viking.
It's just a Viking vampire.
Yeah,
Here for
that's just what it is. I know you're going for something different. I know you are,
But still.
it can't be helped.
Yeah. No, we just called you a Viking.
And we have Daddy right there in the camera for all you beautiful people to see.
It's glorious beard.
Indeed.
Actually-
Again, that's that.
Fun fact. I match tattoos with him. We both have a mustache tattoo on our finger.
Not, sir, I don't think when you have the full beard and mustache, you don't need a mustache tattoo.
True.
I'm just saying.
It was
you
his
just
idea.
go.
Yeah.
You just
Just
point
point.
and you're good.
Yeah. It was his idea, which is funny.
All right, so let me get this all set. We're going to have From Dusk Map Till Dawn on gold, and it looks like the Honey Bunnies on blue. And we have a special little treat for you, too. Bam, there you go.
Hey, that's awesome.
Indeed, I love the graphics. They're so amazing.
Oh my gosh, that one's holding the queen head for Abby.
Yeah.
That's so good.
And actually, while we have a little bit of time, too, let me go ahead. Do we have it? I think I have it. Yes, I do. I do have the team intros. First, let's go ahead. Oh, wait, let me find them. My bad. Okay, first, wait. Okay. Where are you? Okay, there it is. Let's do From Dusk Map Till Dawn's team intro.
Darkness falls across night map. From dusk till dawn, 'tis time to tap. Vampires fly in search of kills, to terrorize your hive guard skills. And though you fight to stay alive, these bees are here to doom the scene. For no mere mortal can resist the siren's call of Killer Queen.
I don't know if you ever heard them before.
That literally brought chills to me. Wow.
Yeah, they go hard.
God, I love
If you can't tell by the
team.
cosplay.
I love it. It's so good.
But
Man.
again, the theme for this week was video game vampires, is what they're going with. That's why we have Josh dressed up as Dracula, an amazing Dracula as well. Love it. And just on cue, he's stepping up to the camera.
Yep.
And again, with the light flashing too, just adds a little spooky effect.
Yep. It's just the full like haunted house vibes, Resident Evil.
Right on time,
things.
right when he stepped up to do it, it was flashing, and now it's working fine. I love when things work out perfectly.
Oh yes.
But once again, everyone, thank you for tuning in again for our League Date 3, I believe. This third? Yeah, the third one. Yes. Here at Free Play Arlington. Again, we're going to have 3 matches for every team, so don't worry if you missed your favorite team a little bit earlier. They will be coming back up a little bit later because, again, everyone is going to be playing 3 matches today, so it's going to be a long day for everyone. But well worth it for some great Killer Queen action. And then again, shout out to my co-commentator, Ryan. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here. He's a little exhausted from his little trip that he was on.
Understandable, though.
Again, he did go out and compete. Where was he at?
A MagFest? I don't remember where that was, though.
Yeah, I don't know either. I just know that he was out competing is what I know.
Yep.
Representing that DF dub.
Just so I know, you recognize it to be an H, right?
Yeah.
I'm not on the
Yes.
We can warm up.
Yeah, you get warm up. Yeah, warm up. And these teams are going to warm up. Again, every team does get a warm up. Last match, they just chose not to. But technically, for the first match of the day, you can warm up. Make sure. Yep, looks like everyone is signed in. Again, this is warm up, so let's see if they can get their J-dives in, get everything they need to do, practice putting the berries in.
Oh, they have a bot for Dusk map. Yeah, they only have 4 people on that side.
Oh yeah, they are looking. Looks like they are missing one person.
They're missing Abby.
Bum bum bum.
Oh, there she is. She just walked in the door.
Perfect timing.
So if she hits, she just needs to like jump in like right now.
It's
should
warm.
be good.
Yeah, it's just warm up right now, so it's fine. But as they are warming up, we can go and take a quick updated look at the standings again. Still pretty much the same. Again, results may vary, and the wannabes were to the 2 bottom teams, so that did not change anything. But up next, again, we do have from Dusk Map till Dawn against the Honey Bunnies. This could change something because, again, currently Dusk Map is sitting at 3-1, the Honey Bunnies at 2-2. So, possibility for the Honey Bunnies to gain some ground on Dusk Map.
That would drastically change that. And I would give Pollen count a shot if.
And again,
we'll see.
Again, that number 2 seed is so big right now if Battlehive continues on their tear because you will be on the opposite side of the bracket for them for the postseason.
Oh yeah.
And you want to make sure that you save them till the end.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Again, you're gonna have confidence that you can beat them, but I'd rather not have tried that first round.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Definitely.
All right, and it looks like we got some Dusk Map fans in the chat as well. Not as surprising. Again, everyone loves their cosplay. Again, warm-up is done. We just need to get last person signed in, and we'll be all set to go.
Got a little fan who wants to play,
Bum,
but
bum.
unfortunately cannot.
You picked the wrong day to come. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Any other day. Again, the Dusk. Oh, we got a little rivalry going on in the chat. We got some Dusk Map. We got some Honey Bunnies. Who is going to take it? Support your team, chat. Let's see that support in the chat. We love it. Again, thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Again, thank you, everyone that does watch the VODs. We do see you as well. We see those numbers. Thank you for everyone that rewatches this on a later time. All right, we're talking strategy right now. Looks like Dusk Map is talking to see what they are going to do. Same thing with Honey Bunnies as well. All right, here we go. Here is the start. Let's see what's going to happen. Again, Dust Map usually takes an untraditional strat on this because usually they run they flood berries. They flood berries. Yeah, that's what they always do on this map to start it. Again, very untraditional because berries is just so hard to win on this map.
Yep. Except when you got 3 of them running and everyone else guarding.
Yeah, again, now you're at a disadvantage because again, the Honey Bunnies have their warriors up and they can do that. They can attack your queen. You have no guards. Gates are still open, so surprisingly, as a blue queen, why not go and just lock out those other gates? Just don't let them get up. But again, we're gonna flood berry. Both teams.
But yeah, exactly. Blue has 4 left. How did that even happen?
We were so focused on gold side that sneaky blue was like, I know what? We can run berry. Oh, the soccer berry went in 2. Now they only need 3 more.
Gosh.
And does not miss on last queen. The Honey Bunnies want that second place spot. They are ready.
Dang, that was wow.
But again, during all that too, blue did lose a queen too.
Yep.
So a little bit closer now. Again, let's see. We have only 1 warrior up for blue right now, but again, only 2 more berries to go.
Blue's got 2 left.
We need 4 more on a Dust Map side. Again, looks like they're going to be focused on just making sure no more berries go in. They have all 3 of their warriors guarded. Okay. Now we're down to the last queen on both sides.
Holy
what
cow.
an exciting match. What an extreme fast match. 2 more berries to go on both sides.
What?
Last queen. We're completely tied. What's going to happen? No one knows.
This is crazy.
Madness.
Wow.
I expect no less from a Josh-led team.
True. It's always pandemonium. You never know.
There's a berry in the hive.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, no.
1 left.
Oh, 1 more berry to go. Can that last berry? Checks is there. Can you do a check?
Oh, my God.
Okay, nice kick out. Nicely done, Josh. Kick that berry out. Woo. My blood is pumping right now. High low, high low. Oh, can you get it? Good job. And they got in. Oh, there's a berry in the hive.
Yeah.
Respawn. Okay, it was kicked out. 1 berry on both sides.
Chex was there, but didn't have a berry on blue.
All right, Chex, what are you going to do? Okay, no, he just gets it. Oh, and the sneaky. While everyone was distracted by Chex, they sneak in that last berry.
Dang.
Nicely done for Dust Map. What a match between these 2 teams.
Yeah, wow.
Woo. Complete pandemonium on both sides.
That was nuts.
It was.
Voices are stressing me out.
It's our job.
Yeah.
Again, I agree, that was an amazing match from both sides. Somehow squeaked out from Dust Map. Again,
Well done.
Honey Bunnies, they deserve credit too. Because again, they
definitely.
played great on their side as well. Come down, last queen, last berry. 2 evenly matched teams right here.
Yep.
I can only imagine what the rest of the set's going to look like.
They both changed strategies too on the fly. That takes skill.
And as soon as Honey Bunny saw all those berries going, they're like, hey, maybe we should do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So good.
Nicely done, again, from both sides. Again, and this is a map, too, where berries is a very big possibility as well. So do they do the same thing, or they try to change it up and add some snail pressure in and mix it up? All right, we got Honey Bunnies ready. Dust Map ready.
Let's go.
And here we go. Let's see what we're doing. Okay, looks like they're going to be a little bit more traditional on this map. Where it looks like we're trying to go ahead and get speed warriors up. We're getting our warriors up.
Yep. We got...
Actually, Honey Bunnies.
Yeah, they're running some more berries.
Yeah, no, they are full. Okay, they're getting warriors up now. But at the beginning, it was a full berry run. Nicely done. Gold Abs doing a little bit of a hide guard. But oh no, both berries ready to sneak by. And Josh goes down while this happens as well. We are even on the berry. What again? Just take the snail out the game. We don't need the snail right now.
Yeah.
This is all berries and military.
All berries
where we're
all
going.
day.
Again, we got Josh in doing hide guard right now with Gold Skulls as Speed Warrior. Again, the mind trick to try to go ahead and sneak past that warrior right there at the hive for gold. Nice little bump there. Another good bump and sneaks that berry in and nicely done. I believe that's Gold Skulls coming in and clearing out the hive. Nicely done.
4 left for gold. 6 left for blue.
Indeed, see, so this map seems a little bit more controlled, like a little more precise, not as hectic.
Less chaos.
Yeah. But again, berries on day map is going to be hectic no matter what.
True.
All right, so far we got a great job by both teams doing their high guards, making sure no more berries get in. Pretty much just a little bit of a stalemate at this point. All right, so we need 5 more berries for blue, 3 more for gold.
Both has 1 hive guard. Got gold skulls, looks like countering.
Indeed, at this point, maybe just move the snail a little bit just to get their attention away from the hive. Like, hey, look, the snails, it's still a thing. We can still do it. All right, 4 more berries to go now. And, of course, tied on berries. That was a great bump.
Yeah, that was a great bump.
That was amazing right there. And hand-gifted those berries right there. We got 2 to 1. Make that 1-1 on the berries.
Oh, my gosh.
Last queen for Josh right now. The last berry is coming in the hive. No one's great bump by the gold drone to prevent that berry to go in.
Wow.
Okay. There was a gold drone that bumped the blue drone from getting in the hive. It made him go down the waterfall. That prevented that last berry to get in and the gold berry to get in. I didn't see who it was.
Done.
But that was a great move by that drone to prevent that last berry getting in.
Bump assists, all tied for 1. That's great. Great to see.
Again, this has been a great match. Again, the last berry, both teams again. I only expect more of the same on this. Again, this is a heavy berry match once again. And it is Dusk map. So that means that from Dusk map to Dawn does get a +2 luck on this map. It's just a natural buff they get because it's their maps.
Their names, their map, yeah.
But again, there is still time for the Honey Bunnies. This is not over. So again, is this where the comeback's going to start? Again, our team's talking strategies. Taking a second to catch your breath. We've had 2 intense matches. Let's make sure that we're ready to go, refocused. All right, here we go. We're going to have, the 2. Oh, nicely done for Blue Queen, preventing the top bear from going in. All right, nicely done. Got 2 top berries in for blue, so that's all good to go. And again, it looks like this is going to be a pretty standard match. That's what we say, but who knows with these 2 teams?
True. You never know.
Okay, looks like there's only blue abs up right now for blue. And a nice queen kill right there by a Gold Skulls. Oh, and once again, Josh just hunting down the queen. Nicely done. Blue's on last queen already. 45 seconds into the match. Can they make this a match under a minute? Let's see if they go hunt down that queen, or and the Bears are looking good too.
Yeah, they got 5 left.
I mean, it's that +2. That's +2 luck they get. I'm just saying, it's a little bit of cheating because of the stat boost, but. All right, we got 2 more berries coming in. All right, nice little defense of the hive there for blue, but again, blue is wiped right now.
Yep.
They need to go ahead and get those warriors up. If not, they're going to go and hunt down that queen there. Queen's on last life.
2 berries left for gold, too.
Now gold's wiped, but they only need 2 more berries. So at this point, do you get your warriors up or just focus on the last 2 berries?
They both have 1 so far. 2, well, no. Yeah, gold has 2 now.
Okay, so they got warriors up now. 1 more berry to go for Dusk map. Can they go ahead and finish this out?
Oh, man.
The jump. Okay, coming from the top rope. Can they make it? And they make it in.
The jukes. Oh,
nicely done.
Gracious.
Again, even though it is a 3-0, we are not going to stop here. Again, we play all 4 maps no matter what. So we are going to go to Twilight.
Also,
Lincoln, we still play one match.
Well done by the Honey Bunnies. That is something to be proud of because Dusk map is a force to be reckoned with.
They're second place.
Yeah.
Again, It is a 3-0, but it's not a 3-0.
Exactly, yeah.
All the maps were extremely close. They could have gone either way. So, again, it's a 3-0, but it's not a 3-0.
Yeah.
And then after this, we do have an exciting match that I know you're going to be looking forward to.
Yes, of course.
It is going to be Pollen Count against Battlehive after this.
Yeah, I'll have to jump off to... I think I'm probably going to have to play because one of our team members isn't here. So we'll see how this goes.
Okay. Like the true warrior that you are.
Yeah. It's not the first time I've played injured.
All right, so it looks like, yep, we're going to have berries. Oh, it looks like Honey Bunnies is going to go a little bit different going snails. Again, if they would have gone snails on the other maps, how that would change up the dynamic as well. Because, again, having to focus on something else other than just the berries. But, again, heat of the moment, it's easy to say that now, hindsight. And really at this point, wow, Honey Bunny's taking it. Nicely done. Honey Bunny's fighting back.
Don't go undefeated. Well done.
Indeed, nicely done, making it a 3-1 before the end. Nicely done from the Honey Bunnies. But again, it was a close match every map.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely got to be proud of the Honey Bunnies. All right, I got to hop off to confer with my team.
All right, best of luck.
I'll be back.
You're a trooper.
Thank you. Boop.
And again, congratulations from Dusk Map to go ahead and take that. We're going to go ahead and have up next, once again, it's going to be Pollen Count against against Battlehive. Let me go and clear everything up and get the names ready once I figure out which team's on which side. But while we're doing that, thank you once again, everyone, for tuning in to our Free Play Killer Queen League week number 3. Once again, we're going to go ahead and have all of our teams play 3 matches today. Again, this is just the first set for all the teams. So again, we have 2 more sets after this for each team. So both Pollen Count and Battlehive have 3, including this one. And then after this round, we'll go and take a look at the updating standings to see if anything changed or if not. No, I think this will pretty much stay the same no matter what. But looks like we have Battlehive on blue. And then Pollen Count, it will be gold. Yes, let me update that. Bam. And again, each team does get a warm up. It started warm up a little bit early though. We don't have all the members up and everyone signed in. Trying to see if I can go ahead and, yeah, looks like we still have some team members. We're waiting for Pollen Count right now. But once again, we do have our number 1 team coming up, which is Battlehive Apis. Again, they are a force to be reckoned with. Again, they have made a clean slate throughout all the matches. They have not dropped a single map so far. Let's see if that can change today with Pollen Count. I'm sorry, folks. It's just me a quick second while we're waiting for our teams to go and get set and ready to go. And this gives a nice little cool down for the last match to go ahead and catch our breath, because again, it was intense. Again, right now we're gonna have this should be warm up. Now that we have everyone here, yeah, looks like everyone is signed in. So that is, well, let's see. Yeah, Queen's not on the cab yet. That is fine. So they're not signed in. We are missing Battlehive's Queen, so that's going to be pretty important. Unless they're so confident in their game that they are going to go ahead and play without a Queen. I doubt it, but... Okay, here he comes. All right, I see him. Eric. All right, there's Simone. Eric. 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 Eric, can you sign in? Thank you, sir. All right, there we go. It looks like we mostly got everyone signed in. I know it's gonna cause you to lose, so can you grab my drink really quick? I realize. Can you grab it really quick? I'm not a certified bartender. All right, I am refreshed, ready to go. I got my refill, got my drink. I'm ready to go now, ready to commentate some more amazing Killer Queen action. Simone. 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 Sign in. Are you able to get him to get the moving on this? All right, there we go. Again, everyone signed in. I'll make sure to watch out, because I know we do have our stats people that want to make sure that everyone is signed in, so that everyone can keep track of their stats. So we can make, because we do have a stat tracker, so everyone can keep track of all their stats and how they're doing. Again. Looks like blue checks. I think we have a substitute player on blue checks. All right, here we go. I know. I do what I can for you. I do what I can for you. All right, here we go. Okay, this should be a warm-up. All right, while we get this warm again, once again, it looks like we do have Crystal is playing. So nice. So Crystal is going to go and tough it out through the injury like the team captain that she is. Was that real? They go to the next match. I assume that was real. Yep, that was real. Okay. We're gonna, I'm just marking it down. Okay, Pollen Count coming out strong there. Nicely done from Pollen Count. What a surprise turn of events. Again, Battlehive, the #1 seed, coming in today, undefeated, not dropping a single map. Then all of a sudden, Pollen Count comes out strong. Let's see if Battlehive can turn it around on this second map. All right, looks like, here we go. We're going to have a pretty standard, looks like we're going to have gold going berries, and they are flooding the berries in right now. Already have 4 berries in right now. And it looks like Battlehive is going to go full military again. We have 1 Snail Rider, so it looks like it's going to be military and Snail. Oh, nicely done for Simone taking out the Gold Queen right there. Looks like Battlehive has woken up, and they are back to the true form. All right, looks like, all right, Gold Queen's in trouble right now. Is able to escape out, go and tag a gate while you're at it. Again, Snell is at Waterfall right now. Snell is looking very dangerous. Has Pollen Count even noticed the Snell? There's no warriors even close by it. They don't have any warriors out for the Snell. Nice jump off right now. And the Queen kill. That should be it. Nicely done, Battlehive, taking it with the Snell. Again, see, that's one of the things with being a commentator. Is like, I don't want to call it out too loudly if they haven't even noticed the Snail, but at the same time, I need to point it out. So, it's a blessing and a curse. All right, we're tied up 1-1. All right, looking at the stats. Give me a second to catch my breath. All right, got Battlehive talking strats right now. All right, again, Pollen Count is a berry team, so this is a berry map, so they should have the advantage here, but let's see how it's going to work out. Are we going to have early berries, as is tradition? Yep. Top berries to start off, as is expected. Oh, nice early queen kill there for Gold Queen, taking out Simone. All right, got it. And again, you look away for 2 seconds, and you look at that snail, and it's already at last platform with an escort. Who's going to win? Is it going to be Blue Ab or Gold Abs? Okay, Gold Ab takes out the rider. Let's see if we can move that snail back a little bit. Okay, nicely done. Moving the snail back. Looks like the battle's going to be for the snail right now. Blue Queen goes down once again. Surprisingly, Battlehive is on last queen. Can they go ahead and get that last kill? Again, Snell doesn't matter if you can take the queen out. Oh, what a great bump there from Blue Queen to take out Gold Queen. Nicely done by Simone to get that bump, to get that assist. Oh, that was a dangerous dive there by Simone, but it makes, no, from Gold, but makes it out somehow. Again, living with 1 extra life, so can take those risks. Again, Simone playing very, very cautious, not wanting to take any risk. Right now, that snail is looking pretty. There is no one to stop that snail right now other than the queen. All right, nice dive there for the queen to go and take out the snail rider. That snail is sniffing the goal. Nicely done. I wasn't sure who took out who there, but it looks like it is Battlehive coming out victorious. Just an amazing back and forth, though. Again, Pollen Count is fighting. They are not going down without a fight. And then we go to Twilight to see how this is going to continue. Is this match going to be going finish here on Meat Map, or will we have another map? Let's stay tuned and find out on the next adventures of the Killer Queen League. All right, we got Battlehive ready to go. All right, looks like we're going to have 2 early berries in for Battlehive. And with gold, we don't have any berries in so far yet. They do have their warriors up. But what is going to be the jet for we're going for? Or are we just going to go full military? Again, running berries on this map is very, very difficult. It is not your standard map when it comes to running berries. There's precise platforms you have to jump off to reach certain holes on that in the hive. So understandable if you have to get your bearings a little bit before you get those first couple berries come in. I think that's what happened with Pollen count. And a queen kill goes down. I believe that was by Eric by that loud whoop. So nicely done, Eric, taking out that queen there. All right, we got gold queen sitting in a little notch, trying to escort that snail. So it looks like, surprisingly, we do have a snail strat going on right now. I don't think I've seen anyone win on snail on this map before. This is all berries all day, every day usually. And again, Battlehive is doing an amazing job right now with their berries. They only need 3 more to go. And well, hello, and I'm joined by a very special guest here.
At the very end of the games, I say.
And what is it? Is it the end though? Oh. Is it the end? That is the question. We're down to the last queen on gold. We have 1 extra queen on blue.
Let's see.
Who
is BJ Khaled?
Who's who?
Simoki.
Oh, that's Simone.
Wow.
Nicely done, Simone, taking out the gold queen to go and finish it out. 3-1 for Battlehive. They stay undefeated, but they finally dropped a map, so they are not untouchable. They can lose. It takes the perfect game plan to be done, but it can be done.
Oh, what a games I must have missed. Which map did they lose?
Day.
Ooh, Day.
And Battlehive is up again.
Day is my least favorite. So Battlehive is up again?
Yeah. Battlehive and Honey Bunnies. Battlehive, you're up again.
I love that that strategy. Get them tired. Have them play all the maps.
Yeah, make them play all the maps. I don't know.
Are we in the same spot that we were in the last one? Are we top or bottom?
You're top.
Were we top last time?
No, you were bottom last time.
Okay, so we're not home.
I have no idea how to know who's home or not. I don't know. I just read the matches. Yeah.
Okay, folks, they're deciding how it works. I don't understand. So what's happening? Top, bottom, home,
so
away?
apparently whoever's on the bottom is the home team, I guess. Well, because again, we have our matches, we have our brackets, and they're lined up accordingly. And based if you're top or bottom, I guess if you're home, you got to choose what side you want. But
top or
I
bottom.
don't. That's a Chris thing. That's not a me thing.
I see.
I read who's up and put their names on the screen is what I do.
All I know is that they walk up and say, "Which side do you want?" And I said, "I want the gold side," and I take it.
Because you have a golden personality.
I do have a golden personality. I love gold.
You are my favorite vampire.
Thank you. That's why you're still here.
That's why I haven't been turned into a night walker.
A ghoul, perhaps.
Now I want to be like Blade, the day walker. So it's Honey Bunnies.
I love that part in the beginning of every match where they all taking photos of the corner. Why do they do that?
Who knows? Some things can be explained. But again, let's take a look at the updated standings while we are here. Again, we do have Battlehive sitting at 5-0 on top of the map. And then we have from Dusk Map till Dawn sitting in second place, your team at 4-1. Again, that only L coming from Battlehive. Third place, we have the Honey Bunnies 2 and 3. Results may vary at 2 and 3, and Pollen Counter 2 and 3. What a close league we have right now for third place. It is going to be a match down the wire. All the teams sitting at 2 and 3, other than your team, Battlehive, and Wannabes, but everyone else at 2 and 3. That is amazing. What a competitive league. That lets you know how close everyone is.
Yeah, so I'm.
Other than like Battlehive and your team that are running away with first and second, everything up is up for play pretty much.
That Battlehive. But
again,
I do like the symmetrical look of the WWLWW.
Again, if you're going to do it.
If we're going to lose.
Yeah, we want to make sure it's symmetrical.
Oh, I love the just the faces of pure concentration on both sides.
Indeed, indeed. And let's make sure we have everyone signed in. Yep, we have everyone signed in. Again, I do got to cheer for everyone, the fan favorite, Miss MacDaddy May, which is the team captain for the Honey Bunnies.
Her name is May May right there. Isn't that sister in Cantonese?
I have no idea.
I used to watch a show called Firefly, and it was like May May. Means little sister or something like that.
Oh.
But I don't know if it's Mandarin or Cantonese.
It may.
The MacDaddy May, everyone's favorite, you say?
Indeed, indeed. The manager of this fine location that we're in right now. And again, this is going to be live. All the teams have had their one match, so there will be no warm-ups. We're going straight into the action.
Looks like a lot of sizing up right here. We have
and while, again, no one notices it. I don't want to say it too loud, but look at that sneaky snail. Already out of the tunnel. I want to make sure they didn't notice it before I said something about it, because I hate that if they don't notice it and I say something, they're like, oh yeah, there's that thing.
Good on you, Bald Zach, for pushing that snail. But it looks like Lincoln's dad discovered it. Lincoln's dad?
It's Lincoln, because Jason has to sign in for him because he doesn't have his own thing, so that's why it's under Jason's tag.
Then I'll say Lincoln's dad's son.
Yeah, there you go. Which is just Lincoln.
Lincoln dad's son is somewhere. Oh, where's Lincoln dad's son?
And again, right now, gold is wiped right now. So again, they can have a big push on that snail if they want to. If they want to go and escort that snail. And again, the finer points of riding the snail, knowing when to jump off to avoid that feeding, it's not as simple as just holding one direction.
What I find to be very fascinating about it too is that like everyone attacks a snail and then flies away, like it's like no one's gonna reclaim it. Looks like they got it back though.
Okay, finally riding it back.
That's Sam on the snail.
Maybe.
I think it's like Hugga Jugga Wugga.
is it skulls? Yeah, it looks like skulls.
It's skulls. We got
and again, right now, being able to put this battle up, I don't think, if I'm correct, they only have gold abs up right now, and that's it. Like, everyone else is wiped.
So you can tell that they're all focused on, like, on the top you have the two queens battling it out, because really, at the bottom, there isn't much, I think, concern, I think, right? That's the only reason I can think of.
Right, yeah, it's just, I trust my warriors. Mm-hmm. They're going to handle their business, and we'll say, folks.
Yeah, check it out. Look at that. Simone is just chasing the queen because the warrior's doing all the work. Everybody's down.
Well, when you have a warrior like Eric Merritt.
Yeah, there we go. Speaking of Eric Merritt.
Hey, there you go. Calling it out before it happens. There we go.
Well, when you have a warrior like Eric Merritt.
Yeah, bam, there we go.
Don't invoke his name. When I'm playing, don't invoke his name.
I will not. I will stay silent. I will not mention any of their names, nor any of yours, because commentator's curse happens too. It's like, oh, this person's doing great, and they just died.
Look how amazing! Yeah, look how amazing Simone is doing. Say that when we're playing.
Okay.
Just liven them up. Make their ears burn.
Well, I know I made Kimber a little nervous when I was when y'all's match. She let me know. Y'all are making me nervous with y'all's words. Like, my bad. It was a good match. It was exciting.
Oh, yeah, it makes sense. She can hear everything. She's
she's right there.
Yeah, when I get excited, I'm just like, I hope no one's dying on my end.
I hope the excitement because we're doing good, not doing bad.
It's, oh, my God, Dottie went down. Like, oh, please don't. Look. Oh, he's fine. He's fine.
Or it could be it's fine and everything's on fire around you.
That's how I felt in the first match. Is that like I completely got myself killed twice, and then I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna listen to some GUI from Glass Animals and see how this goes.
All right, here we go. It looks like, are we going to go snail? Early snail, surprisingly. Again, this is usually a heavy berry map. Honey Bunnies are a better berry team than anything else, which is surprised that they're going to go snail.
I'm quite happy they got Emily up. Like, that was the focus of that moment there.
Yeah, again, Emily, a great job with Warrior.
They're struggling getting the speed up, though. Like, I see Skulls is attempting, but now is going for Vanilla, I believe, in the mid.
And then we have an early queen goes down. We have a gold queen go down as well. Okay, we got snail off rope, or almost off rope.
Ooh, Sam with the snail feed and recover the snail, just be killed by Eric Merritt.
The excitement that happens, the back and forth with the teams.
No, did LMA just nudge the command station?
It happens all the time.
Well, she's the manager, so I guess she owns it, right? Not really owns it, but she can like write it off or something. Right? I don't know how it works.
And as we're talking again, the berries are flooding in. Oh, but that snail's dangerous right now. That snail is about to touch the goal. Nicely done for the gold queen. Go and taking that snail. Move that snail back. Great.
Lincoln's dad's son with the snail right back.
Every little millimeter that snail moves back is 1 more seconds that they need to get it to goal. So again, move it as much as you can, as quickly as you can. But again, the finer points of jumping off that snail at the right time. Nice little bump there to go and take out blue abs. Nicely done.
The desperation is like.
All right, we got snail to waterfall. That gives you a little bit of breathing room. And again, they're doing a great job with. Oh, but as I say that, I was about to give him a compliment, and Gold Queen went down.
Ito's on last. And he is surrounded, but he took out Eric at the last minute turn, saved his life.
You know what? I'm not gonna compliment anyone. That's what I'm gonna do.
Ooh.
And nicely done, Battlehive taking out military victory.
That is the one thing I will say that I feel for Guido there. A lot of times when you get to that point where it's like the snail's at the end, there's no warriors up, and you really got to make sure that snail does not move. It's just desperation. It's a means to an end.
It is, because again, it's you damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yes.
So you have to do something because there's no one else to do something about it. So
if you're gonna lose, go to Valhalla.
There you go. Die a warrior's death.
Hell yeah.
Which, speaking with, I've been playing the new God of War, so that's been consuming my life for the past 2 weeks.
Oh man, it looks amazing.
It is. It's so much fun.
I sat there and I played Valheim for like ever. Just like make a boat and sail and then get attacked by a monster. But it's a build, like it's like Minecraft, but with Vikings. It's amazing. I love the juxtaposition between Lincoln's dad's son and Uga Juga Wooga, being Sam and Lincoln. Look at this! Oh my God, no, Sam just between Lincoln and Guido.
Yeah, it's like a giant in between like two. That is unfortunate. That is not a great spot to be in if you're anybody.
It says, can you spot the peace sign?
All right, let's see if the Honey Bunnies can fight back. Again, this is the #1 team, so let's see if they can do something about the Battlehive.
Let's see what their opening is about this time. Looks like we got.
This should be a berry map.
Simon knows that it's usually gonna be a berry thing, so Simon goes straight for the destroying of the berry push.
And they did. He did. Great job. They have no berries in. Great job, Simone. Great job. And they now. And they do it. I knew it. Okay. That was me. That was on me. That was on me.
When we play Battlehive again, just compliment the hell out of Simone. Just sit there and be. You're doing a great job, Simone.
I can't anymore. I did it once again. Okay, I'm done complimenting people. I can't do it anymore. I just came. But we're pretty even on this map right now. One extra variant for Honey Bunnies, but it's not much. And we have the extra queen.
Simone is mildly effective, so is
yeah. They're doing every team's doing average. They're all average.
Look at that
That average wall stick, that average dive there.
I love that slight move to the left of the snail.
That technical tagging of the gates as per tradition.
That
for the
average
queen.
lockout is so average. Look at that potential pinch. Oh, never mind. I miscalled that one. Here comes Eric Merritt for the blood in the water.
I want to get you.
Guido escapes the U.
Oh, nice little jump in there from the drone, getting that middle top berry. Weaving zigging and zagging between all the warriors. Uh-oh, we got a berry sitting right there. All right, gets kicked out, gets kicked back in. Is it going to make it in? Oh, they tried.
Do you also hear the screams of LMA?
Yeah, yes. There's
she
always.
got spooked at the snail. She just ran away. But you got a berry in just now.
And we only got 4 more berries needed for the honey bunnies, but they are 2 top berries. Oh, is the top berry going to make it in? Okay, nicely done with the header to get the berry out of the goal.
Oh, we got the snail back at least.
All right, yeah, moving that snail back so it's not as dangerous. And again, we only need 4 more berries there for the honey bunnies. That top berry should be priority. Nice little zig and zag, but misses the top berry, gets a bottom one.
And for the sake of commentator's curse, I'm not going to mention the egg lives right now and who has what, but oh my god, keep that in mind. The egg lives are real.
Yeah, it gives you a chance to take some risk.
Yeah.
To have that extra egg. Oh, what a job! Nicely done. Now we're down to last queen for Simone. Great job from Trash Boat going ahead and getting that queen kill. We tried to go backdoor berry, that didn't work out. It fell down. They have to go back around standard side.
Snail is being pushed backwards.
And 2 berries, but 2 top berries. It makes it very difficult because they know what side you have to come from.
And it's like you can't telegraph that. Like literally you have to like jump like a maniac just to get there.
Indeed. The biggest thing you do mix it up is coming from the other side, but that's about it. But still, at the same time, you're coming from the top. There's no way around it.
Oh my god, those moves.
Oh, nicely done from Trash Bro to take out a warrior and a drone at the same time.
Did you see that though? Just like that U wraparound he just did?
Oh, yeah.
Just like soared up between 2 blades, I think.
Nicely done.
And they have commanded the snail. And once again, look at the egg lives. I'm not going to mention the egg lives just in case something happens. It's like, oh, the commentator's curse. But
they should be made aware of.
Yes.
The audience should be made aware of those eggs. And 2 at the same time.
Nice.
A double. Nicely done there. The honey bunnies fighting back. Again, what a surprise from Battlehive, dropping another map. Great job, honey bunnies. Great job. But again, now it comes down to, can they extend the set on the all-important meat map? We're going to Twilight, folks.
To me, I feel like meat map is the most yes. I don't know how to explain it, but pretty much it's like, could they? Maybe. It's meat map. No one has.
Yeah, exactly. Honestly, this is the most fair map from anything because, again, everyone's still learning it now. Now that we've introduced in the league, teams have started to practice on it a little bit to get an idea of what you need to do, but it's still not the time that you spend on the other maps.
No, like basically most of our times when we do practice is heavily involving like getting our flying down in the map that we're comfortable with.
And like again, the little platforms on this map are so spaced so precisely that it's very hard to go and stick your landings. And there's a lot of small platforms too.
Oh, you know it. You know that last kill light they got on me. I flew up thinking I was flying up, and I hit this. I stuck it and went straight to a death because like it's like so oddly narrow.
And there's a lot of nubs. It's the nubs.
Chaotic evil, I say the F word.
And it looks like the honey bunnies are doing a split strat, which is not a bad idea. Hey, if you're going to move that snail, move the snail a little bit as well. But we do have Battlehive doing a great job right now with those berries. Only need 5 more berries to go.
I'm surprised none of them has acquired speed yet. They have the time for it.
All right, and they got Eric taking out Queen. Nicely done from Eric.
Eric the Merit. Guarding snails and kicking ass. And killing babies.
And these are great bumps from the drones on Eric to go and move the instant snail a little bit more forward. Those were some great drone work right there. Again, drone lives matter.
The military presence has started to kick in against Guido. He's being hunted. And, that was a close call for Guido, going up the wrap. But it looks like Eric and Mahir are on his ass.
And again, they only need 2 more berries to go on the Battlehive side.
And the queen is
Make that 1 more berry to go. And again, just Battlehive just does a great job of going ahead and keeping track of all the ejections. As soon as the snail starts to move a little bit, Eric is right over there to go ahead and try to take that snail rider out. But again, those snails are the snail rider's doing a great job bumping them off that snail to make sure to go ahead and just move it a little bit further each time.
If I had a heart, it would be beating right now. 1 berry left, and the military presence is pushing hard. They're keeping the snail more or less in the same spot this entire time.
Now at this point, like, hey, Blue's focusing on the snail. Maybe like we try to run some berries in and get caught up on berry side. Because again, we are on last queen, so it's do or die time. And there you got 2 berry runners, and 1 makes it right under. Nicely done for Battlehive to get that last dub.
May was on the berry run, I think. Just Captain Eric just had it locked down. Captain Eric. Oh, that is his name. Eric the Merit.
Indeed, nicely done. Now up next is going to be Pollen count against the Wannabes.
I'm getting to see everybody I fight today. It's amazing.
And I have not played any of their intros yet, so let me go ahead and play their intros.
Oh, I love the intros.
First, let's go ahead and have Pollen count.
This just into the Killer Queen Weather Center. Local meteorologists are predicting the swarm of the century. We may have partly cloudy skies now, but around dusk and into the night, expect destruction of global proportions. Gates will change colors, berries will be flooded, and even the snail will need to go home. Stay home, stay safe, and watch the pollen count.
I love the little achoo at the end. It makes it. Now let's go ahead and get the Wannabes.
Making it last forever since 2021, the Wannabes. Friendship never ends.
Because I just I really want to play Killer Queen.
You know, the Wannabes have been one of those teams where if you want their future, you must forget their past.
Indeed.
They have changed the roster
so much.
Entirely.
Again, not having Rosalinda this season makes a huge difference. She was an amazing speed warrior that had Chris's back, so Chris can focus on other things.
Oh, the list goes on. Rosalinda, Nate, Eric. I mean, if they had like a reunion team, it'd be like an all-star.
It would. But again, we do have the weekly MVP sitting on the Wannabes right now, so.
Ooh.
Bree, last league dates MVP.
Congratulations, Bree.
As voted on by the community.
So nice to see. I watched her game. She's improved. I mean, I don't know if she's improved. I didn't watch it before. This is her first league year or league season. I always confuse season for year. I don't know why. But this is her first season, and the first game, she was doing things that were I find mildly annoying as a queen, trying to evade dying, and then getting the kills in. I think when I listened to the podcast, I found out more information on her success rate too. Yeah,
same here. I did vote for Bree as well for so it looks like the nominees were you, Mihir, and Bree. And it was split pretty evenly on Spotify. There's other places to vote as well.
All right.
It's not just.
I love the Spotify. It's like we're all equally.
Yeah, it's not. On Spotify, you're all tied, 33% apiece. But you can vote on more places than just Spotify. Nice. So that's not the end-all, be-all. That's just one of them.
And I'm going to assume, this is me assuming, there were 3 people voting, and they all vote once.
No, I think actually not. Because
on Spotify?
No, because when I voted, there was already 2 votes in.
You're the third one.
And I didn't vote for. I voted for someone who already had a vote too.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, so no, that's a legit even split. Like it may have been 2-2-2, but it wasn't 1-1-1. I can tell you that much.
That is fantastic.
Because I'm not saying who I did vote for Bree. So.
Oh yeah, I voted for Bree. 5 minutes later, I'm not saying who I voted for.
Well, I think I already said it earlier. That's why. So I was like, I already gave it out, so might as well.
No, I probably would have too. I've been very impressed with the seemingly progress.
That's the biggest thing for me. Is when it's someone you're not expecting to have a great game. I just think you're going to kill it every time. So.
Yeah, I've been playing for years, but Bree, I think she's been playing off and on for I think maybe a year and a half, maybe 2 years. I'm not 100% certain.
I didn't even think she was an alternate. I think last league date that she was an alternate. I didn't even think she was like actually like or league like last season.
Oh, last season.
Yeah, I don't think she was like a consistent player. I think she was like an alternate on the team.
But she's prepped to be the bread and butter this season. Like she's to Chris's. One of the directions, left or right. I don't know. I'm direction blind, maybe.
And it's so because it's opposite in there. She's like for us, she's on Chris's right. On the camera, it's on Chris's left.
I see. There we go.
So
Chris's right.
Either or.
Right hand warrior.
Either or, it could be right. Again, on the camera, it's on the left, but in real life, it's on the right.
And I love how powerful Pollen has become. Like they're no longer pushovers.
Indeed.
Not they were.
Well, they were an expansion team, remember?
Yes.
Always an expansion team. You're at a disadvantage because you're building your team up from scratch. You don't have that continuity, and you're just trying to get going. But yes, they've really come on the scene this season.
They destroyed they destroyed Dusk map in the preseason.
And this is what they do: early berries, that berry fly, which I'm gonna say. I think your team is what started that is the berry flood on day map. Oh my goodness! And they are flooding in. Did someone build an ark? Because it is flooding berries right now.
And that snail is inching across.
That sneaky snail. But again, we do have gold abs taking care of that snail.
Is it Stabby who's going because DeAndre has.
That's actually Crystal on gold abs.
Oh, I was talking about blue abs.
Oh, blue abs. Yeah, that's Stabby.
Yes.
But again, and Crystal too, amazing strides that she's made as well as a speed warrior.
Oh, the blue abs is
and then she gets taken out. My bad. Hey, Crystal, if you go back and watch that death was on me. That was not on you. That was on me.
However bleak it may be from the wife, they have the advantage.
The last queen, 3 berries need for pollen count, but they are on last queen. That is going to be Blue's primary objective is go military. They're looking to get a military victory. So can they go ahead and do a pinch here? Does the stripes right there see you can go around and help out Chris?
I do see an evacuation attempt to get a warrior up. That should be the case right now.
Again, gold is wiped right now. So again, this is where it's a little bit dangerous. They only need 3 more berries. Do you guard the hive, or do you go ahead and just hunt down that queen to get the last kill?
That's not a good place. The freaking gold queen Brian is not in the same place.
And Crystal comes. Of course, it's Crystal to come to Brian's rescue. Who else?
That right there is true love.
Indeed. I sense my love's in danger. I must go defend them.
The snail is gonna win it here. They don't
there's a quick feeding right now. But yes, Snell is going to be is in danger. Okay, finally moving that Snell back out. Only need 2 more berries to go, and queen kill goes. Nicely done from Blue Stripes, which is quite unique.
Juliet
DeAndre.
cannot save Romeo.
So again, we have the first dub going to the Wannabes. Close match, though. Again, only need 2 more berries. That Snell is very dangerous as well for the Wannabes.
I will say the Wannabes are now actually utilizing their warrior tactics. It's like, not that I can tell the details of stuff, but I will say that if they're like knocking out all of the warriors on Pollen count has their advantage to a point, and then they'll start to have to recover the lack of warriors they have. Is pretty much what Battlehive does a lot too. They take out the warriors, they focus on making sure the warriors up, and then they then focus on the objective at that point.
Then I will warn you too, like after this, you're gonna have 2 back-to-back. So get your stamina up, ready to go.
All right.
After this, y'all go against Results May Vary and then Pollen Count, actually.
I have to go get a Yoo-hoo in there.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, to be character specific, I must feed a Yoo-hoo to somebody and then drink milk.
All right, looks like we're going to go have Pollen Count going. Pollen Count again, very strong berry running team. That's usually what they do go. 2 berries in the hive. Boy, they get the bounce. No, okay, nicely done by Chris getting that berry out. No, the berry's still in there. Can they get that berry? Finally, that berry gets kicked out the hive. Nicely done by Chris.
That escape from Brian was awesome. Bree almost had it. So, once again, you see that they took out the Warriors, and now Crystal has to fight to get back up because, well, not just Crystal, but also Molly to get back up so they can stop that snail. Oh, you see that? The Brian just like inched past that blade that Bree was holding out for him.
I get the intense back and forth that is going on right now.
Yeah, the Warriors up, they're ready to fight.
And no queens have died yet either.
Oh, but Brian was trying.
I was about to say, if they get taken out like right when I say that, and again that sneaky snail. You got to keep an eye on that snail. Even with us, like you're looking away, watching all the action, that snail just slowly moving around. Now, one tactic I do love that people don't utilize enough, in my opinion, is speed snail. Speed snail is so strong. And again, for half the time, you get the snail move twice the distance. Again, I just think speed snail is underused.
I think in other cases, like with these games, in this league in particular, it's just that once you get in like the urgency of like getting places, stopping for like, you know, I think it was like 5 seconds for a speed to be part of the plan.
Hey, right, yeah. Again, you have your steps mapped out exactly what you want to do as a team, and you don't want to deviate from that because, again, you don't want to be the reason your team loses.
By the way, I just saw the most beautiful chase between Brian and Del. Like, Brian was like on his ass, and they were just like going up the ladder, up on the left side.
And then finally, first queen goes down, which is going to be Chris. I'm so used to wannabes being gold that it's confusing my brain to see them as blue. So I have to say, okay, yes, that's the wannabe. Okay, that was Chris.
Oh, there are plenty of teams where when we're watching the feed, I'm like, yeah, this is the wannabes. And look at those, like, oh no, you're on the wrong side.
Yeah, that you're not supposed to play on that side. What are you doing? You're hurting my brain. A nice dive there from Brian to go and take out that Snail Rider. Again, Snail's at Waterfall still, which is the dangerous position, but they are going to slowly move it back.
All right, look at the egg lives. They're maintaining the...
yeah, and again, this is a long match, already 3 minutes in.
Yeah, because like Gold Queen's being very safe. Brian is being very particularly safe and alert. That last second turn, I love it.
Now, Bree got a little aggressive there, trying to go and take out Brian, but Brian takes it out instead. Now it looks like Blue only has 1 warrior up now. Looks like it'll be fine though. They're getting Speed Warrior back up.
Oh, that walk under from Brian was also pretty. Oh my god!
And look at the movement on that snail, already almost to that rope. But as soon as I say that, they start to move it back right away.
Not that I had a character going when I started this, but like this game really had me break whatever I was attempting. Some style points on Brian's end there.
And then that's what you got to do if you want to go and show up in this league. Again, everyone, a lot of veteran players in this league. Again, I was say about how dangerous by Chris to make that dive right there. Don't know how he lived. He didn't. That's how.
Yeah, Crystal was on it. Crystal was ready. Nope.
Okay, once again. Oh, Chris. Oh, nicely done from the top rope from Bree. Nicely done there.
They might be able to pull off getting that final berry rush in there now that they have had the snail back in slightly. But is that a speed snail? There goes your speed snail.
I think it is. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, we still got 1 monitor. We still got that monitor.
Okay, I was like, that queen death was so powerful. The monitor.
Yeah, the monitor I was watching went out. So I was in the dark for a little bit. Luckily, there's 2 monitors up, so if one goes out, we have the other. All right, there you go. Okay, Snail is moving back. He got close. He got past Waterfall, but they went and moved it back. We need Pollen Count. Only needs 2 more berries.
Good on Kylie for bringing the snail backwards again, taking it to the back to the rope.
Indeed. And that snail's almost back to rope, so it's almost back to neutral, which is huge because look at the berry advantage that the Pollen count has right now.
Yes.
At this point, do you abandon snail and go berries again? Because again, you made great distance on that snail. Oh yeah, you got one berry to go. And open hive. Can they get the last one in? Chris is defending it with his life. There it is. Nicely done. We're tied up.
There we go. It's not mine. Oh. This is actually this belongs what do you call this thing? The food beeper belongs to Kylie, the one that just put the berry in. The food is ready, but Kylie is still playing.
And we're tied 1-1, so this could go pretty far.
Oh, I have an idea.
And then Kylie was looking.
It went off. Hey, Bree. Never mind. It's not mine. It's actually Kylie's, but I don't know what it is. So there's no point in me actually like having to go get it. It's actually Kylie's, but I don't know what it is. So there's no point in getting it. It belongs to Kylie, but I don't know what it is. So there's no point in sending you to go get it because I don't even know what it is. Checkers. I'm sending Bree, the top scientist at
Okay, there you go. Okay, we got the food situation handled. We're good now.
Yes.
And again, that last map was 5 minutes and 31 seconds, a long map.
But the style push for Brian, that one was worth it. Already an early snail push.
And again, Pollen count playing this map exactly as you should, going to get those 2 top early berries. Such a huge advantage when you get those 2 top early berries.
The snail's already at 75% along.
You gotta be quiet about it though. Make sure not to give it away.
Oh, I assume that my voice is just not very. The amount of times that I talk and no one seems to respond to what I'm saying is relatively a lot. I've been practicing my outside voice.
There you go. It's your Dracula voice.
Yes.
For your minions to hear you.
Nothing is happening at all.
But again, like, yeah, it looks like they're paying attention to that snail. But look, in the meantime, the berries happen. Oh, unfortunate. Queen goes down.
Nothing hurts more than getting bumped, getting Boba Fetted. That was, I call it getting Boba Fetted, where you get bumped by just a blind drone into death.
And again, drone play is so important because knowing to have those situations to get those bumps.
I hear Gurmaid back there saying, "Get out of there, Queen."
Gold is on last Queen, but let's see if they can get that last. They're doing great on the berries right now, though. For Pollen count, they only need 3 more berries to go.
Yeah, it's just a matter. It's the same game as last game. It is practically like can you get the berries in there in time while the Queen prevents the snuff from getting in.
Indeed, indeed.
But they have help though. Well, I say that, then Molly gets taken out. Oh wow! So near miss for Ryan. 2 berries left. Snail's moving backwards.
Oh, is it gonna fall? Is it gonna? Okay, nicely done. They kicked that berry out.
That was amazing. Kylie just juked 2, but didn't quite make it all the way through. Here comes Mitchell with the attempt.
Oh, that would have been amazing if they would have got that little bump into the berry, into the hive.
Molly turning into these berries. This isn't close. This is a tight match.
It is.
And there's a speed warrior on the Queen.
And finally, Chris loses the first Queen.
Oh no! I'm clinching right now. How Brian
and they're doing amazing with their hive guarding right now for the wannabes. They're making sure that those last 2 berries they stay out of the hive. They do not get in there. Again, they are staying true. They are doing military and snail, which is surprising, especially for this map. Snail's so hard on this map.
I think it's probably so they can focus on their military, like having a passive, like having a snail person move across.
It's just something for the other team to think about. Like, hey, we honestly we just want to kill you, but there we go. Last 2 berries in at the same time. Nicely done, Pollen count.
And that was so close. Like Delp and I said his name earlier at the end.
Dre?
Dre. Delp and Dre had a pinch, and Brian weaseled his way out of that one.
And again, a pretty even match back and forth. It's 1-2. So is this going to go down to a final map? Again, we got Twilight up next. Let's see, can Wannabes take Twilight to go ahead or to even this up at 2-2?
And I will say, like, the Wannabes are playing well. Like, these maps are very close maps. It is, like, finger biting at any point in time. If any of those warriors happened to have caught Brian, they would have had that map. So I wouldn't like, you know, feel too hard on those last two maps for the Wannabes.
Same, agreed.
Because the pressure was on. Let's see how let's see their openings. They're going through the center, trying to get back their gates. Blue has captured middle gate, but had to sacrifice himself.
And then they take the middle gate right back from Gold gets it right back. Again, that middle gate is just so dangerous because it has that vertical wrap right above it, and you don't have much screen space either.
Yeah.
So it can hit you quick.
The narrow aspect of it too is very frustrating.
And once again, we see that middle gate take a queen out. This time it is Brian instead of Chris. But again, look at Pollen doing an amazing job with those berries.
And speaking of terrain, like you see that ledge right above the wrap in the middle, it is basically like two levels. So you hit that wrong, you're also screwed.
Yep.
So I see Mitchell and Kylie Mitchell has a berry. Kylie's looking for a berry. And now it's feeding the snail. I wonder if
and Chris is on last queen as well. And it looks like Gold is wiped right now. All right, looks like they got, and Blue is completely up right now. Gold is still wiped, and Gold is locked out right now as well. It's going to make it very difficult.
A near kill by
Again, at this
Green.
point, Chris just needs to play safe. Don't get killed by Brian. Don't do anything you don't need to do.
Brian's playing the waterfall game. He's just like shooting down.
Oh no! Chris! Oh, Chris! Oh, buddy!
I just choked.
I'm so scared right now. Chris! Oh, buddy! Oh my! Oh my goodness! How unfortunate! Pollen Count takes it through a nail biter. Nicely done, Pollen Count taking it 3-1. That was a nail biter. That was a nail biter for sure.
And I will say, each of those games were very close games.
They were.
Especially Dusk. Dusk, they had Brian. Brian was down there fighting off the Warriors. Any Warrior could have killed him.
Whew. All right, so thank you, sir, for joining me. But you are up next. It's going to be Results May Berry against From Dusk Map Till Dawn.
Well, thank you for sitting with me.
And it's always a pleasure, sir. Always a pleasure. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you for tuning in. Up next, we're going to have Results May Vary against From Dusk Map Till Dawn. This is going to be very important for Results May Vary. Can they go and keep in tow for that third place spot? Or will Pollen Count take the lead? Because if they do lose, they will go down to 2-4, whereas Pollen Count is 3-3. So again, very important match for Results May Vary. All right, and let me go and make sure to get the profile pictures up because, again, that is why we have them, so we can make sure that the incredible effort that From Dusk Map to Dawn puts into their team, you got to go and show that off, that amazing team portrait. So once again, Dusk Map is up for a doubleheader. It's going to be them against Results Mayberry first, and after that against Pollen Count. All right, we're getting everyone all signed in and ready to go. All right, we got both teams up, going and talking their strategies. We should be starting here pretty soon. But again, once again, thank you everyone for tuning in to the Free Play Arcade Killer Queen League. Again, this is League Date 3. This is a marathon match because normally this would be the last match of the night. But again, we have bonus Killer Queen action after this because all the teams are going to go through one more set. So definitely a great night for Killer Queen for everyone out there. All right, we got the Results Mayberry ready. We're just waiting for from Dusk Map till dawn. All right, there we go. We got 3. Again, once again, the patented Dusk Map strategy to flood berries in early. Already 6 early berries in. Again, this team is freaking crazy. Look at that berry run. Oh my goodness, they're already down to only 4 more berries needed. All right, there we go. We have Josh finally going down. Again, taken out by Ramiro. But again, now finally they're going ahead paying attention to those berries that are going in. This is a crazy back and forth game. Now, Results Mayberry getting those berries in as well. Again, now Results Mayberry takes the lead with only 3 more berries to go. Again, this back and forth is happening right now. Again, it was the early lead right now from Dusk Map, but now Berry is fighting back. Again, 1 queen down each team. Got 3 berries on each side. Oh no, the double berry went in there for Results Mayberry. How unfortunate there. They got the lucky bounce there on that berry. All right, so we need 1 more berry for Results Mayberry, and then 3 more. Make that 2 more for Dusk Map. So again, a close match back and forth, even on queens. Who is going to take that first risk though to go and get these last couple berries in? Again, Hive Guards on both sides doing an amazing job making sure that the berries do not even sniff the hive. All right, last berry's in there. Oh no, the jump! They missed! Oh, unfortunately, we got another berry in. It's kicking, the berry's getting kicked around, it gets picked up. Again, there's another respawn, and the respawn gets the berry! How unfortunate! Again, the lucky respawn right when the berry fell down to them and just had to jump straight up. That's all they had to do. The back and forth between these teams right now. And we have a little bit of a sibling rivalry going on right now. Because when we have Jeff B. Dahmer going against her brother Hondo. All right, so can Results Mayberry continue with this momentum they have after that first map, or will Dust Map turn this around? Let's see what they can do on Night Map. We have Dust Map ready to go. We got Strategy Talk on Results Mayberry in again, trying to keep that momentum going. Again, trying to make sure they stayed tied for that third spot at 3-3 and get one game closer to Dust Map. All right, here we go. Looks like we're ready to go. Let's go and start the second match again, giving everyone a quick breather from that last intense match that we just had.